Hi beauties and welcome. If you're new, I'm Kenzey, and jumping right on into today's video, I know you read the title and I know what you're thinking. Yes, this video is so overdue. I can't even remember the last time that I filmed a curly hair video on my channel, let alone a wash and go, which is crazy because literally all I do is wash and go. So I am so excited to share with you today's video, and again, I don't want to talk too much, so if you aren't already, be sure to subscribe and of course hit that bell notification, that way you never miss any future posts. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. So starting off, I've already gone ahead and washed my hair with the TGIN Hydrating Shampoo, and I've also gone ahead and deep conditioned and detangled with the Hydrating hair mask, two of which I love so much. They leave my hair feeling so soft and hydrated. And then for me personally, I like to work in pretty small sections. This is not for everybody, but I just find that this is what works for me personally. And y'all, like I said, my hair was so soft here. So I'm going to start off by taking this section and parting it into two. Next, I'm going to go in with this leave-in conditioner from TGIN. This is the Smoothing Rose Water Leave-In Conditioner. And this smells absolutely amazing and is so moisturizing and hydrating. It literally leaves my hair feeling like butter and makes detangling a breeze, which you'll see me do next. So even though I've already detangled my hair, I like to go through and use a brush to kind of further detangle my hair once I have that leave-in on my hair. And I also find that this kind of just helps evenly distribute that product a little easier before going in with my styling gel, which for my styling gel, I'm going to be using the Curl Defining Styling Gel from TGIN as well. And this is so bomb just because I personally like a gel that's a little more thick, and as you can see here, this gel is super thick. I feel like it requires less gel and it just gives me max hold, less frizz, and more curl definition, which are all the things that I'm looking for in a good wash and go. And as you can see, I like to rake it through, but I also like to smooth it into my hair. And at the end of smoothing it in, I kind of like to shake it out a little bit to get those curls back popping. Now, as you can see here, there's a part going right down the middle of the back of my head, which I do not like. So what I like to do to kind of combat that is, it's hard to explain, but I kind of section off the top crown area of my head, and I work in 3 sections, which one of those 3 sections you'll see I'm going to have lay right down that center part, which will help kind of cover that up. So I'll go left, then I'll do the center part, and then I'll do the right part, and you'll see it kind of just ends up covering up that middle part so that I don't have this blunt part going right down the middle of my head. So to make sure that my hair dries out of my face, because I absolutely hate having wet hair on my face and hair in my face in general, I like to kind of brush my hair back and away from my face before going in with my TGIN Smooth and Hold Edge Control. I've used the heck out of this. It's almost gone. I actually add that to like the brush directly, and then I just kind of smooth and swoop my edges. Nothing crazy. Before going in with my super crusty old Argan Oil Eco Style Gel, and I take the smallest amount of this and just kind of secure those edges, just so that, you know, they stay in place all day and last me days. Now, like I said, I like my edges to be laid to the gods, hunty. So I am going to take this silk scarf and go ahead and wrap my edges while I dry my hair. And it doesn't need to be too tight, just something to kind of hold them in place while I diffuse. I like to diffuse on medium heat and low speed. This is going to help combat frizz. I know it takes a little bit longer, but I swear it's worth it. After I've gone ahead and diffused and my hair is 100% dry, I'm going to go ahead and take off that scarf, and voila, bada boom, bada bang. I'm going to go in with this Ouai Rose Hair and Body Oil, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that to my ends, of course. And for me personally, when I like to fluff out my hair, I feel like this kind of praying hands motion really helps to kind of soften my curls up without causing too much frizz. I don't usually get a cast from the TGIN gel, but it just softens them up. I can't really explain it, but I'm not a big fan of a pick, so I find that this works really, really well for me personally. And I also like to go ahead and loosen up those edges a little bit because the argan oil gel can make them really stiff sometimes. So outside of that, that's pretty much it for this wash and go. Not too difficult.
I begin to
Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's video. As always, I of course hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, definitely be sure to give it a giant thumbs up. And of course, if you aren't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification. That way you never miss any future posts. And as always, I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.